Hey everyone, my name is Josh Boland. I'm a professional footballer and I also work as a coach of Australian sports camps. Today we've teamed up to give you guys a complete at-home soccer skills training. All you need, some cones. If you don't have cones, some shoes, maybe a twig, maybe a cup and one ball. If you have a wall as well or something to rebound it off, you can also work on your passing. That's all you need to keep you going, keep you having training, having fun and improving when you're at home in this time. So I hope you enjoy the session. Okay, so to start today's session off, everyone's favorite, juggling. We're going to be working on our control and close control. It's going to work through some different juggling techniques and combinations that are going to test you and help improve your touch. So to start off, the first one, we're just going to go normal juggling, or every body part you want to use. If it hits the floor, don't use your hands. Make sure we flick it back up all the time. You can't use our hands. So we're going to juggle for 2 minutes and then going to introduce some more combinations. Now what I see a lot of players, and myself included, when we juggle and when we're learning to juggle, we just use our strong foot. So it's important today and when we're practicing to always practice our weaker foot as well. So now we're going to work alternate 3 times each. We're going to try and get 10 juggles on our right foot, then 10 juggles on our left, 3 times, okay? So start with our good foot. I'm sure most of you are finding that easy, and if not, keep practicing. It comes very quickly. We're going to move on to our more complicated, more advanced combinations now. So we're going to start with our next one. It's all about thinking and using control as we juggle. So we're going to do as follows: foot, knee, opposite foot, opposite knee. So can we get that going? Foot, knee, foot, knee. See how many times you can get it going. If it drops, remember, don't worry, just pick it up with your feet and we keep going again. Remember, we're thinking about our touch for our next touch. So if we know we have to touch with our left knee after our right foot, there's no point kicking it low. We need to get it up high for that knee. Okay, our next one, even more harder. This is quite hard, this one. So take your time, keep practicing. We're going to practice this one for about 3 minutes straight. If it drops, we pick it up again. So, consecutive, head, foot, head, foot. Any feet, but try to use both feet. If it drops, just pick it up. Hopefully something like this. If you have to adjust, take another touch, don't worry, that's fine. So 3 minutes, how many times can you get through? Okay, so our last combination. I know you're all ready for this and I know you can all get it. It's called Around the World. It's quite difficult, but with practice and time, you'll all be smashing it, okay? So, goes as follows. We go foot, right knee, right shoulder, head, left shoulder, left knee, left foot, around the world. You're not gonna get this first time, but if you practice over the next few weeks, I know you're gonna be smashing it out. Our last bit of control now is less juggling, more about control. So, in a game, a lot of times, what happens, the ball might be up in the air, you're gonna be required to bring it down onto the ground, under control with different parts of your body. So, we're gonna be practicing that. You're gonna have a few juggles, kick it up, and then use different parts of our body to bring it down. So we use our foot, right foot, left foot, maybe our thigh, our back, bend into it. We try different ones. Start with our dribbling, okay? So we're going to have our cones in a line like this. 5 or 6 cones in a straight line. Make sure there's a good distance in between the cones. I'm going to work with both feet moving in and out. So we're going to start off with both feet and then progress it. Okay, so the next drill is just behind me here. We're still going to be working on dribbling. This time, toe taps and toe drags. So, the ball starts in the middle. We're going to go to the ball, toe drag it out, toe tap it back in, and then work to the next cone. We're going to work once clockwise and then once anti-clockwise. This one's going to burn your calves, so it's not easy. So we're going to work around once to the right, once to the right, and once to the left. We're going to have a 30-second break, and then we're going to do it again. So we're going to do 2. Okay, so this is our last dribbling exercise and the most advanced one. So what we're going to do, set the cones down randomly, okay? We're going to work from one side to the other for 2 minutes. What happens is, we enter the chaos zone, we have to use quick feet, use our dribbling skills that we just practiced, not touch any cones. Once you go out the other side, move a few meters, then come back. Okay, so for 2 minutes, the challenge is, can you not touch any cones, okay? Let's try. And there you go. So I touched it 2 times. So for me, I'm gonna set myself a punishment for 20 push-ups, 10 times I touch each cone. You set your own punishment. Okay, so now we're gonna be working on our skills, and in specific, our match skills. We're gonna be working through, in my opinion, the 6 most important skills to have to translate into a match or training. So I'm gonna walk you through each skill. We're gonna work it hard and intense for 6 times. And we're going to do it twice with a combination at the end. So watch carefully the little details for each skill. So first we're going to work our CRUYFF turns. It's important here, it's all about the body language. We have to sell it with our body. So we're going to fake the shot and then drag it back. Make sure you drag it out of your feet, drag it back. Next skill is a variation of the CRUYFF turn. So let's say someone is close to you, we can't have a big touch, so we're going to take 2 little touches, like this. So we CRUYFF, and then we push away with the other foot. So 6 again. Next drill, the inside hook or chop. So similar to the CRUYFF turn, but we don't take it behind our back. We're going to fake the shot and hook it, okay? Big touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of each. Next one, opposite to the inside, outside hook. Same principle, over the outside. We're going to chop it. Okay? Chop it. So if there's a man there, chop it away from him. Go on to our 2 CRUYFFs. Inside, outside. Next one is ZIDANNE. So the man's coming or woman's coming to the ball, the player's coming to the ball. We sell them, push it the other way. Sell them, push it the other way. 6 times. So close control work or V work. So we're gonna push out and drag, push and drag, push and drag. 30 seconds. When you get advanced or you're comfortable, try and get your head up. Don't look at the ball. Just feel it with your feet. Nice. So once we've worked through all of those, 6 times each, 30 seconds for the last one, we've got the combination of the area. So you can choose 6 of one exercise, 4 of the next exercise, and 2 of the last exercise. So you could choose 6 CRUYFF turns, 4 inside hooks, and 2 outside hooks. But you have to do this as hard and as fast as you can. Practice on that technique. Work through that whole process twice, and that's our skills work for today. The last bit of training, not the most fun, but the most important, is our fitness. So we're going to do a little circuit now, a little fitness circuit. 3 exercises. First one, burpees. Second one, mountain climbers. Third one, squat jumps. We'll do 3 rounds, 10 of each. So 10 burpees, 10 each side of mountain climbers, which is 20 altogether. And 10 squat jumps. 3 rounds as fast as you can. So the burpees look like this. Ten mountain climbers. 20 the squat jumps. 3 rounds. 10 each exercise. How fast can you get it? Just finished mine. Tell you what, that's not easy, but 3 minutes, good workout, get it done. Okay, guys, please send in your attempts, send in all of your training. On Facebook, tag me up, Joshua Wallen, and tag up, more importantly, Australian sports camps. I want to see you training in your backyard or down at your park, or maybe even in a safe part of the house. Let's keep active, let's keep fit, let's keep moving. Cheers.